everybody. I am your host today, and you all know who I am. But for those of you who don't know, I am Deadpool. Um, I'm a mercenary. I kill people for a living. I make lots of money at it. And today we're gonna be playing with some nifty new weapons and some new armors and well, I'm not going to be using the armors because I'm Deadpool. I'll stick with my suit. We also have new aid items. We also have a bunch of new ammo types. All kinds of things to be reviewing today. Oh, and I got a brand new companion, which I don't usually work well with others, but I'm giving him a shot. Um, yeah. So let's get right into it. As we can see by the little picture there, my companion isn't a human. That's right, folks. My companion, as I try and get rid of the glare, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, stupid cameras. Cameras never get my good side, anyways. Yeah. So we're getting right into this. Um, the past few times that I have been hosting this, I've run into some items throughout the wastes that I guess I told you guys that I would get back to. And this is my companion. His name's Glork. He's an alien. You get him when you come of the level over at the alien crash site by Oberlin Station. This mod, I guess, adds him as a companion, or you can still choose to kill him. Anyways. Hey, kiddo!
Where's the car? Where's mom?
Mom's at PJ's. She left all pissy because I didn't want her to leave with her. So, yeah. First things first, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna drop off all the stuff that I have that is actually my stuff in this room. We're gonna just put it all in there. Okay, so here's what we got. I need to put this in there, this in there, this in there, and this in there. And then I gotta come over here, get all this stuff. And then I gotta come over here. No, nothing in there. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna first come to miscellaneous terminal so I can fix some things. Like this. World. We're gonna make it a nice clear day. Date and time. We're gonna come to time. We're gonna see. It's currently 9 p.m. So we're gonna put it at 9 a.m. That should make it a nice. Oh well, purple day. A nice purple day. Ignore that. I'm sorry. Fourth wall breaking. Immersion lost. Okay. It's not purple anymore. All right. So, give me a second because I'm having issues here. All right, here we go. We're going to go over each of the new weapons that I have installed and their special whatever ammo type. We got the M16A4, which you've seen me pick this up and modify it already. That's why it has a bayonet. It's got a few barrel options, receiver, magazine. It has all the normal customizations as a regular old-fashioned handmade rifle in this game. The Mac 10 is just your basic 9-10 millimeter pistol. It uses apparently the same as the M16, which is weird. Then we got this, which shoots gas instead of fire. I guess it's flammable gas. I don't know. Anyways, I don't have the ammo for it, so yeah. Then we got the micro Uzi, which is again just your basic 9mm, 10mm pistol. It requires 9mm ammo. It has a damage of 43, fire rate of 136, range of 131, accuracy is 69, weight is 6.9, value is 345, give or take. Then we got these. These are Mirelurk egg distractions, I guess. Which these just throw giant ass Mirelurk eggs. And then, yeah, they hatch and blue. Ow. They are hostile to the player. Then we got our PP7, which makes you say the word PP. It also is pistol. 69 damage, fire rate of 97, range 136, accuracy is 77, weight is 2.3, and value is 385. But you never actually get that. The ricochet grenade. These look like regular fragmentation grenades, but they explode into pieces. As you can see, the shrapnel, it bounces, boing, and then explodes into a million pieces, boing. Anyways, the SMART, my companion is in trouble. Oh, sorry, Glork. This just throws a giant fireball, explodes. Yeah, do not use this in close quarters. You will probably kill yourself. Now, the AK-74 assault rifle. This comes with many variations. I have a few of variations. The animations of this gun are pretty spot on. The reload animation's pretty spot on. The sound is phenomenal. Now we're going to move on to another variation of it, which is a short barrel, single shot, not fully auto. The regular non-fully auto assault rifle with a specialty sight on it. Looks beautiful. I believe, if I am correct, this is a custom weapon with a custom texture. Um, However, yeah, that's very custom. It's just a more polished variation of the chamber, and the stock is pretty badass. The RPK 74 light machine gun. This is again another variation of the same gun. It has a tripod stand on it. Um, this these guns all come with different sights, different animation, not animations, different everything. Basically, all the mods that you can get for this one gun are all the same, which I'll get into that in a moment. The AK-74U close quarters battle rifle. Now this is a beautiful gun. This gun, oh, she's gorgeous. I do not, however, like how big that scope is. That's ridiculous for this tiny little gun. But we're gonna use it anyways. And see, we bring it up to our eye. Looks pretty well. The only issue I have on that is this reload sequence. Now, your hand goes through this attachment on the side, which is why I'm like, whoa, not like that huge ass sight. Another variation of that same gun with a different smaller sight on it, which your hand still goes through. Looks pretty badass. This is a Rail System Adaptive AK-74U close quarters battle rifle. I mean, sorry, I misspoke. And this gun, okay, let's bring it up in the Pip-Boy first. Custom textures, custom colors, custom clip, custom everything. This gun's badass. So we're gonna take her out. Reload animation's pretty badass. It just kind of clips there at the very end. You bloop through the side there. But that's all I have on that one. This one, okay, this is Heckler and Koch MP7 PDW. I have two of them of this variation. This is like your standardized submachine gun, I think. Let me check it out. More or less like a military issued assault rifle. It can be automatic or semi-automatic or yeah, I think that's about it. We'll get into customizing in a moment. The PDW, the regular one with no special attachments. Same thing. Same thing applies. Now, this bad boy. The NSWC SR-47 Special Purpose Rifle. What movie? Uh-huh. Oh. I don't know.
And Mom complains at me for not putting her game back in her case.
I know.
I'm gonna get her when she gets home.
Anyways, this gun,
I'm watching Bring It On.
pretty badass gun. Has nice sound to it. The reload animation goes through the side though, if you slow it down there. Um, Sacco TRG 22 308 Win Sniper Rifle.
Never mind.
Ooh, this baby's beautiful. Let's see it in this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, yeah.
Kidding. I'm freaking out. Be like a trash can.
Okay, so let's equip this. Oh, listen to that badass.
No, don't fall.
Oh, yeah, she sounds beautiful. Now to go through all the customizations of all these cars, yeah.
Cars? I like cars.
Guns. The M16 has all the basic receivers. However, it also now has a cryo capsule, a Gauss round, hydraulic acid, incendiary, piercing is normal, shock round, type D infection cell receiver, U-235 rounds, and then the regular M16A4 rounds. Has most of the same barrels except for two brand new ones. M16A4 barrel, and it comes in a pink variation. Um, it requires one paint can and one paintbrush. The stocks are all normal for the most part, except for the gold finish, which that just mostly looks yellow. Uh, just to let you know, graffiti has different symbols and things on it. A junk stock, platinum full stock, trash stock, which I don't know what that means. And then a painted stock, USA, meaning probably red, white, and blue. Yep, I see the stars at the end. And a marksman stock. Magazine can be equipped all kinds of magazines, the same standardized magazines, and one M16A4 standard magazine. The sights, it comes with stock with iron sights, or sometimes you can find other variants. Basic stock or basic sights until you get to the combat scope 2.5x, 4x, 8x, the regular scope, a medium. All these are regular scopes. Then it's Recon Combat Scope 2.5, 4x, and 8x. The bayonet option, it has a suppressor, a custom suppressor for its own, muzzle brake, compensator, bayonet. And yeah. Mac 10. I'm mostly going to go over the AKs here because these are the ones I'm really interested in. See, it requires firearm parts for this, which means you drop another variant of the same gun for different parts. So I got the assault rifle, and then let's see. I have fully automatic on this one. So what you do is you scrap these firearm parts are now listed. And this is the same. So we take that and say, okay, now I want to put on, I don't know, huh. And this will just give you different variations. I like that. Palmer handguard, that's pretty cool. Hmm. So definitely do not. Oh my god. I'm gonna change that pretty quick if I can. And I can't. Under rail attachments. Okay, that doesn't have anything. So we'll do that. And then I'll give us more parts. And we're gonna do that one. Because I'm gonna keep this one. And make it fully automatic. We're gonna around mounted tactical light with so we're gonna actually change that to bright. And then this one we're gonna put at that. And under rail we're gonna put that. Yep, we're gonna keep that. That's a short barrel, and that's a compact barrel. No, no, no. Oh, what? What's it changing?
LA in Florida or California?
LA?
East LA.
East LA is still in LA, which is Los Angeles, California. There.
But Malibu. Isn't that in Florida?
Malibu is not in Florida either. I appreciate your trying.
I'm confused. Okay, let's now. Are you sure? I think I need on too. I'm sure.
holographic. So we're going through and just fixing up some of these. I like all of these. We're going to turn that into a commando. Oh, I love these modifications. Love it. I'm loving this mod. I want a drum. Sure, we'll put on that. That's pretty badass. Bipod. Okay. I love this mod. The realistic firearms that they've put in here now are just beautiful. Oh yeah, just beautiful, man. Okay.
She gonna kill us in our sleep. Let's pray.
That's beautiful.
She went there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. PDW. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yep. Okay. So that's what I got for the weapons. So far, there's plenty more in the game. This is beautiful, beautiful. Now to review this armor, which is going to make me naked, and at least in this game, I'm not all deformed. So, yeah. This puts in tactical vests into your game, different armors. It does, however, show up in your Pip-Boy like a bobblehead, but they are wearable items. We've got build campsite, which I'll get into in a moment when I find a good spot for it. bullet time, which that comes in handy. Uh, Nuka Beer Energy. These replace beer bottles, some of the beer bottles in the world, with these Nuka Beer. And there's also a Nuka Beer advertisement down by Red Rocket. So we'll get to that in a moment. Nuka Beer Energy, this or light, I mean. This one's orange. Nuka Beer Original. This one's green. There's another variation which is pink, I think, that is non-alcoholic. And then we've got this whistle. So I'll show you what bullet time does. For those of you who are like, what the hell's bullet time? What's it do? Nah, 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 nah. I'll take that. Weapons. We go to this. It slows down time like you're on jet. And then to make it go away, you just do it again. And then to whistle. And yes, this works in this view too. It whistles to distract enemies. Like, hey, over here. And then you get to run away and flank them. You run away and flank them. Let's try that again. Run away. And then, yeah, pull out your weapon and you go bop, 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 bop. Say Codsworth is the bad guy. We just go whistle. He'll come over here or to where the sound is. Then we just come this way and then we'll round the corner. He'll be over there and then we just activate bullet time and go boom, 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 boom. And then, yeah. Those are my basic 8 items. There are more that I have in the game, but I can't spawn them in. So we're gonna put that away. Uh, uh. Now we come here, put away these parts here. Firearm parts. Yeah, actually, no, I need those. I guess they go in the junk component. And, so, yeah, okay. And now we'll get into ammo. No, not every girl. 0.300 blackout. I don't know what ammo this goes to. Probably. Oh, yeah! I forgot another weapon I have to review here in a few minutes. Not these ones. The Lupa. 338 Lupa. I think those are shotgun rounds. 45 caliber ACP. This just replaces some of the names. 50 cal, 50 BMG it says, 50 Beowulf, which are in 10 millimeter case, which is beyond me. Let's see, these are 10 millimeter in a 10 millimeter. I got 44 millimeter grenades, 9 millimeter parabellum, but they're also in a 10 millimeter case. The HK4X 4.6X 30 millimeter. The Soviet 545 x 39 millimeter, 762 x 39 millimeters. It says Soviet. Don't know why it says Soviet, but okay. And then the 762 x 54. Now, we gotta come over to here. Okay, so me, Deadpool, I have another gun I have to come here and get. Um, this gun is pretty badass looking too, and here we are. It's the Widow shotgun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece right here. I'll bring it up into my Deadpool, and uh, this is the shotgun. There, I don't know anything about it yet. I don't have any shells for it right now. Um, this is the terminal that you get to read. It gives you a background on the shotgun. Um, it's not a very descriptive background. I've read it. It's all good. It's a good background, but it's not very descriptive. Anyways, it's got the regular receivers, the regular stocks, custom muzzles, being a custom muzzle breaker and a custom suppressor. This one appears to be taped together. And then several different types of ammo: birdshot, buckshot, fletchet, high explosive, incendiary, medicine, and slug. And then it can also zoom, like so. I forgot to equip it. See, it can zoom compared to the regular zoom. No zoom. Which is okay. And works for me. So these are my weapons, aid, armor, and ammunition that I have added into the game. Now, to go into
This movie has so much flavor, it's crazy. The reason these films keep getting made is the fan base. Every year there's a new crop of cheerleaders. I think that's why the
I
original
gotta.
franchise has been so successful. Cheerleaders out there unite.
Hmm.
It's exciting. This is fun. I'm glad you guys get to be here for this.
Huh. I don't know what that is, so I ain't gonna mess with it. Um.
What's great about filming in East LA is the energy and the vibe here is just crazy. The dance fusion and the Latin flavor came together, and it's like nothing you've ever seen. I think it
I
has a
got
little bit more fiery, less
new
serious pace than Sinatra.
comics as well. I forgot about that.
And tell me
Um,
more. Even our first read together, I could just tell that she is just this beautiful, warm being.
there's a few of them. They're way too shiny. Um, I got a mod called Conquest, which
She's so used to living in East LA, hanging out with her friends.
overview.
She's put in Malibu with this gigantic house with sky.
Anyways, Conquest is a settlement building and camping mod for Fallout 4. With it, you can create a small campsite and then expand it into a full fledged settlement. You can create up to almost anywhere you like. Okay, how to play. 1. Camping. To camp, open your Pip Boy's inventory screen, navigate to aids this action, build campsite. Exit the Pip Boy, place camping supplies on the ground. After you place camping supplies, you can place other camping equipment using a special workshop menu. At a campsite, you can build a campfire, place a cooking pot, scrap weapons and armor, build a tent, place a portable generator and lights, sleep in a sleeping bag, and more. Settlement building. Since Conquest allows you to build a settlement almost anywhere, exercise good judgment when deciding where to place your new settlement. Remember the following guidelines when placing your settlement. Make sure you build an adequate number of beds before trying to send existing settlers to your new settlement, or they may simply decide to leave. If you build a radio tower without building beds, no new settlers may be recruited. Oh, that reminds me, I have children settlers activated now because of a mod. Um, if moving a settler from a very distant settlement to your new one, there is a chance they may not survive the journey. Try to transfer settlers from nearby settlements. Make sure that settlers can path into, out of your settlement area easily, or you may never see them appear. Bridges seem to be problematic for settlers to understand how to navigate, which doesn't surprise me. Um, so, new settlements should not be built on them. So, that means like sky bridges or like the broken down highways that you can use in some settlements, like Grey Garden. Uh, Grey Garden, you can utilize their little bridge that hangs over. Um, there is currently no build limit imposed for custom settlements through Conquest. Build responsibly and save often in several save slots. If you build a settlement in an area that can respawn with enemies, those enemies will still respawn at the location of your settlement from time to time. Remember to create and use the bell if you can't find some of your settlers. Building new settlements and interiors should work, but acquiring the resources necessary to sustain a settlement in a building might prove to be problematic. You will also not be given a map marker on the world map. Supply lines can create supply lines to and from settlements as normal. Yeah, but you will see the message loading supply lines when the workshop is open. This may take several seconds as a summary of connected workshop items is created. Please be patient. The workshop will open or reopen in several seconds. This is due to the way the base game works, and conquest settlements must handle connected supply lines in a special way. Known issues. The created camping equipment is way because it is stored in a camping supplies workshop. A way to quarry non-inventory items stored on a workshop is not known at this time. The build area edge marker may flicker at certain camera angles. If you save your game and then load it while your character is in a conquest settlement, your Pip-Boy menu may list the settlement name as Commonwealth or similar instead of the actual name. This is an aesthetic problem only and is fixed if you leave the settlement and then save, and it won't load again. Okay, so that's that. So I have decided I want to try this camping thing out.
So I smacked myself in the eye today on accident.
How do you do that if you wear glasses?
My glasses were off and I was extremely low.
Oh,
And this eye
got
right here got smacked with this metal part right
ow.
here.
That sounds a little painful. Sounds fucking hilarious to see, though. Well, this area's not drained yet, but I wanna see it. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Mm. I don't know what any of these do. Aiming with a combat is going well. I'll cause the camera to switch to third. It's not. Previously were in third person. Start aiming. No, stop aiming before you try to melee or throw a grenade. The switch perspectives will cancel the action. Okay, I don't want blur. Ugh. Okay, so let's try it. Bloop. Okay, so place it here. Place. Oh, I,
Mirror selling is a fancy way of
I
saying
require wood, steel.
are gonna kill it out there.
Okay, okay.
If you love cute boys, Evan's such a cutie. And if you like competition, I think the competition is just so awesome.
Oh,
With a little bit of dancing, like
okay.
Tony G
So
style.
I need
I can't wait to see
all
that.
kinds of different things, and then say
First forward
tear down.
plus,
Okay.
100 times that.
Now let's come to sanctuary though, and just for kicks and giggles, because I can't be weighed down by anything. I can.
Material may be inappropriate for children under 13.
Well, good thing you're 13.
Mom wanted me to watch this when I was like 8.
Okay, so here we go. I wonder how long it takes for thicket
That
excavations
looks like my sister.
to drain. The blood bug looks like your sister.
Yeah.
You're horrible.
Don't worry about it.
You're horrible, 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 horrible person sometimes.
Well, we're not yet, but we will be. That's when I'll start racing. Only the best cheaters when you go kind
Yeah. Awesome. I can turn this place into my workshop now. So Dave's not the only one. Ha ha. General Dave. You ain't the only one. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Cool. Tear down. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I have a few places in mind already. I was just wishing the other day that mod authors would turn into settlements. Now I can turn them into settlements myself, and I don't need anybody else to help me. All right, so I am Deadpool, and I am currently finished with the reviews. So, yeah, you guys will catch me later. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna just, yeah. Bye.